Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one.
What's good, bro?
Teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store.
Yeah, I hooped and I knocked his ass out in that box of shit.
The Kansas State Wildcats taking on the winners of 6th straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
What happened? Hey, Cooper Rush on his own team.
The Mustangs will put it away to start the game.
Yeah. I thought the Ravens would want to back up with some mobility. They got to change the offense if Rush ain't go down.
Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long
But they won't bring him back. He was getting too expensive as a backup. They gonna draft him more. They probably get that dude from Louisville. Show.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving
He's ass.
out to the 34.
And I love the awareness.
But he might be all right. He might be all right developmental. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they probably gonna end up getting him. One of them QBs.
Adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
So this ain't a good class QB wise outside of the main names, but you know how it be. Somebody might come into the league and yeah.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up?
Solid.
Block for me on the screen, seriously? I mean, I just
hey, you never know, man.
How does that happen?
That man is just bad in the pocket. When it comes to throwing the ball, he's straight.
Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Yeah.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The
first
me
too.
Of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about
it. See, the Burns getting your boy Caleb some protection.
Matchup, so which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way.
Instead of putting the whole city on his back, no O-line.
Wants to make a play. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath.
He also a rookie though, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I know he's We signed Paris Campbell. I didn't know that man was on the Eagles.
When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is
hold on real quick.
Everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say
he's loose. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, SMU!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get own.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Kansas stay quick to the line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Here's the return. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Still running at the 40. Drills him with the stiff arm. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player and knew he had to keep the football and made the decision so quickly. Good football IQ there by the QB.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play?
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's an easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And wings it incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got room at the 35. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Kansas State pushing the pace. Might as well give it to him again. Runs through a tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas State. It's a much-needed line from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan State made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Spartans.
He'll start this drive firing.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Mustangs are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Kansas State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a...
And they got him for the sack. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Kansas State.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Timeout, SMU.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the ball's on the ground. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the defense doing...
Touchdown.
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's going to pass. Throwing right. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Yo.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
I'm in the third quarter.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Hey, P.
Exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this,
Can you tell Jason how I beat your head in last night?
Almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Third and goal coming up here.
Hello?
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires into the end zone.
Damn, what the fuck, man?
QB's got
Yo,
to
P.
choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows.
You said what?
Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball.
You want it again, nigga?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision.
I'll send you the video, Jason.
To get to the 29. Now on second down after the good first down run. The play action fake. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Now you don't know your name.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Picked off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there.
I know you just learned with them off.
You've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
Real guy to ahead would already been looking for him.
Nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. They go right back to it. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, SMU. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Southern Miss answered the bell away from Roberts Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Golden Eagles knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Second and short now after that completion. They'll go to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the ball is picked off. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nigga, what you doing?
Defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
What you say, Jamal?
K-State sends the punt team onto the field ready to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it set
That
up on
sounds
the
good.
outside. No siree, not
Yeah, I ain't
this
tripping.
time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Oh, what a caught! Touchdown, SMU! And
things. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punt coming. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Proctor. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He'll just keep slinging it. Working that left side now. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Touch pass on the jet sweep. All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Anyways, can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? It hasn't always been pretty all season long, yet they've continually found ways to win each and every week. But today, in a day where they had to light the scoreboard up because the opposing offense came to play, their offense got it done. And as a result, they stay undefeated.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the pass is intercepted.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. give to the running back. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in this.